Your mobile's been going off non-stop.
Oh. Just catching up with Toya.
Catching up?
Yeah. The police reckon that Kelly was the one that trashed Dev's car, but she insists she didn't. Oh, have you seen little Elsie yet? She's so cute.
No, I'm kind of making it a point not to mix with the staff anymore. You know, Toya does something wrong, you can't say anything. God forbid, send her back in.
Well, why would we fire Toya? Well, except for the fact that she's Peter's ex.
Like, that bothers me.
Who's Dexter Gold and why is he asking how his jockey shorts are doing?
Dexter, I completely forgot about him.
Well, according to this, the order has to be done by Friday.
No. It's next month sometime.
But I didn't know anything about it. Right, I'm looking at the contract, and it's in the States, and the girls haven't even started.
Well, excuse me. I mean, we possibly got sidetracked, you know, by half the street falling down a massive giant sinkhole because nobody bothered to repair it. You know what this is? Plumbing American dates, isn't it? Putting the month first.
Right, I'll email him back and I'll speak to Sally.
No, I'll email him. I'll sort it.
Yeah, but we can't sort it in 2 days.
Well, that's what express delivery is for, and it's not as if it's the biggest order in the world, is it? You know, and just for the record, I don't have to run everything by you.
I understand. Do we have the material?
I'll check now.
Well, you know, if you want to take a couple of days off.
Sarah, I misread the date, that's all. I've known Dexter for years, OK? I said I'll sort it.
Here she is.
You know, what's the big emergency?
Oh, no, there's no big emergency, love. Just a late lunch. Very late lunch, that's all.
Are you serious? I'm up to my eyeballs over there.
Well, then, that's all the more reason for you to fuel up, isn't it? We don't want you collapsing on the job, do we?
You think I'm cracking up?
No. I think you've thrown yourself back into things with undue gusto, shall we say.
No, we shall not say. But what do you want me to do, sit around grieving? I mean, what is grieving, anyway? Don't sound like my idea of fun.
Love, you know when people are running on empty, that's when they start to make mistakes.
Who have you been talking to?
Nobody. All right, I bumped into Sarah in the cabin.
Unbelievable. She snitched on me.
She said you haven't been yourself.
I read an American date the wrong way round. That the month is at the front. Why am I explaining myself to you? This is boring.
Because we care about you, that's why.
I bet she bumped into you on purpose, didn't she? Oh, now you're going to say I'm being paranoid.
I'm going to say you're hungry. Now sit down. Please. Please, come on, sit down.
I'm trying to understand. Uh-oh, women on the rampage incoming.
Oh, you clocking off already? Oh, that stirring must be knackering.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, Robert De Niro. Peter's heard about my terrible, terrible blunder. He's now looking at me like I'm incompetent, like I'm frail.
Carla, I'm worried about you.
Oh, please.
Come on, Sarah's no stirrer. She's conscious of the fact you've not had a chance to grieve for your dad yet.
Well, my dad would still be alive if it wasn't for her family. And don't presume to know what's going on in my head. And don't scare Peter. You know, he's barely holding things together as it is, without thinking that I've lost the plot and all.
Okay, well, I'm really sorry.
Yes. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should take some time off. Yeah, I'm going to take 2 weeks.
Good, okay, we'll put it in the diary then.
No need. As of now.
What?
Yeah, Milwaukee's all yours. And you got Kinloch Zoom tomorrow.
You can't just spring that on her. We've got plans.
Well, them's the breaks, Adam.
I think she's in denial, you know. She's working flat out so she doesn't have to think.
Her and me both. But isn't that a bit risky, given her mental health history?
I tried telling her, Jenny, but as you can imagine, she...
She bit your head off.
Well, she was she was a bit prickly, yeah.
Oh, don't stop my account.
Oh, Jenny was just filling me in on the changes at the brewery.
Don't patronise her. He's worried sick about your love, and so am I.
I dropped the ball at work.
Well, is it any wonder?
He thinks I'm losing my marbles again.
I didn't say that.
Well, you kind of did, actually. But anyway, I've let Sarah take over for a couple of weeks.
What, a complete break? Not even on call?
Yes, I'll be free as a bird. Once I've given my dad the send-off he deserves, and thanks for your help with that. I'll be a lady of leisure. Maybe even wear a leisure suit.
Tracky Bottoms, you.
What?
The second she buys anything with an elasticated waist, you ring the men in white coats.